$1 trillion man here with you, coming to you live from Munich. Now, there's going to be a football game with the Bucks. Now, that is not why I'm actually here. I was actually meeting with some family officers, some investors, and a couple of our moon stocks. But this has me thinking with Tom Brady. I heard about this news. He's getting divorced from Giselle Bundchen, the supermodel. I don't know what. It's very strange, right? I mean, why would she? And she's the one that's divorcing this guy, right? Now, I mean, I don't know. Listen, how could you do better than Tom Brady? Seriously. I mean, this guy makes money, right? He's a great-looking guy. He's top in his field. I mean, he's probably, could be the best. Could be the best football player of all time. I don't know. Look, I'm not a football expert. I really have not watched too much, but the guy is actually, he's a masterful winner, right? The guy's a total champ, right? So think about it. Why would Giselle Bundchen, divorce this guy? I'll tell you what I think. Again, I'm not here to get involved in people's personal lives, but I want to use this kind of as an example. I think she's probably bored. Because a lot of these athletes, look, if you want to win at that massive top level, you got to be super consistent. It's a massive amount of work, right? The guy's either working out, he's probably eats the same food every day, he goes to sleep at the same time every day. It's a serious job, right? And he has a routine. The guy hasn't probably changed anything in the last 20 years. That's why the guy is a champion. He's the best, right? He's not like a lot of these lazy guys. But here's the thing, it gets boring, right? We need surprises. Right? Here's the thing. Same thing with our 100-bagger super stocks. We need to have upside surprises. We need to have these upside surprises, and this is, why I keep talking about news flow is absolutely essential for these stocks, right? But we also need to have a steady stream of, not steady, but enough to have, how shall we say, every once in a while we need to have a company throw us a curveball. Hopefully it's a good one. It's got to be an upside curveball, right? And that's what the market loves. The market loves those surprises. The market actually will get bored if a company just has the same news over and over again, news flow, whatever, even if they're accomplishing things. They're really, what the market wants is some level of consistency, but we gotta have some surprises. Maybe it's a new acquisition, maybe it's a new product launch that wasn't expected. Again, there's catalysts that are known, right? That's the ones that everybody's waiting for. And you know what? When the company achieves those catalysts, by then the stock goes down. Why is that? Because it's already built in. The market was expecting it, right? The market was expecting it. Where else can the stock go, right? But if you mix it up, you got a couple of you get a couple of surprises that the market wasn't expecting. That is what moves the market. That is what's going to move the market. So it's an artful mix, shall we say? It's an artful mix you gotta have of consistent news flow, minimum 2 to 3 news releases per month, and then you gotta throw in that curveball. There's gotta be something that the market wasn't expecting, some major milestone achievement that the market was not expecting, and then the market starts extrapolating. That's right. Once you give the market a couple of surprises, they start extrapolating. Hey, maybe there's more. There's even more. Because again, whatever it is that you do, the market is going to expect that there's going to be more of it. If there's bad news, the market is going to expect more bad news. If there's good news, the market will extrapolate good news. So anyway, look, I'm expecting some big winners in the next coming months, and I hope you're going to join us on our next live stream, because we're going to have major, I believe this next 12 months, 2023 is going to be the year some major move stacks. By the way, we actually have almost another 10 bagger. We've had nine stocks that went up 10x to 50x in the last 24 months, but we actually technically we have 10. We actually now, I mean, not technically, this is AR way, which, you know, basically became a 10 bagger. They're not a client. Technically, they're not a client. I mean, we're working with Nextech, and it's a spin out of Nextech, but we're not working with them right now. We're not working with the AR way yet. I think probably at some point later, once there's, you know, more kind of, I don't know, once it starts trading on the OTCQB, probably we'll get involved. We'll see. But yeah, our main focus is Nextech. But look, this stock went from 25 cents, right? That's a private placement, to over $2. That's a 10 bagger. But I can't take credit for that. I'll take partial because I think we did introduce them on our live stream. So, you know, theoretically we could take some credit, but we haven't. We're not really promoting it. So, but we did introduce it. So 9.5 10 baggers that we've had, and you know, I think we're gonna have another 50 bagger. I really have a feeling we're gonna have a 50 bagger, like CBDT was at 50 bagger in 2021. I think we're gonna have a 50 bagger in 2023. All right, guys, stay tuned. See you on our next live stream. Here's to your 100x success.